Hey folks, this is Mr. Schmidt, and we're looking at the M5 springs test. Okay, so M5 springs test and power. Let's go ahead and start the first question. After a long week, Mr. Schmidt, so here I am, I have a force, all right. I'm pulling down that way, okay, and the spring cushions compress. What is the spring constant of the cushions? So the springs are over here, okay? So these two forces need to be equal and opposite, okay? So I'm not being thrown off the couch or anything, so we can say, you know, sum of the forces equals 0, which means the force of the spring has to be equal and opposite to the force of gravity. Okay, so we're looking for the spring constant. So we're going to have to end with, force equals negative kx. Okay, and as we see here, we're going to need the force of gravity equals m times g. All right, so this is the first question. Try to keep everything straightforward. So we have our mass times gravity, and that's going to equal how much force I put on the cushions. Okay, so that's going to be equal and opposite to this. So I can now say 1087.8 newtons equals opposite kx. Okay, and we know our x is 5 centimeters. Okay, so we have our and that gives us with our spring constant of, okay, so that one was pretty straightforward to set up going into the rest of the test.